there. We're about to interview Slaughterhouse, which includes Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9", Crooked Eye, Joell Ortiz. Look forward to watching ABlackTV. Let's get it. What up, man? I'm ABlack here with ABlackTV. Here with Slaughterhouse.
What's up? It's Crooked Eye, 1/4 of the Slaughterhouse machine.
What's up? What's up? It's your man Royce the 5'9", 1/4 of the Slaughterhouse machine. What's going on? My name is Joe Budden.
Joell Ortiz, man. And we in Charlotte.
With Trayvon Martin, so yeah, I know you can speak on it, maybe kind of split your views on it.
I mean, Bill Clinton said that we still need to have that race conversation, you know what I mean, in America, you know what I'm saying? And I think we do still need that conversation, even though we got a president who's half black, half Caucasian. We still need to have that conversation, because anytime a young kid has a bag of Skittles and an Arizona iced tea, and he's approached by some schmuck with a pistol that's claiming to be neighborhood watch, and asking him what is he doing, you know, it's a free world. He could be there, you know what I mean? And that word suspicious with George Zimmerman, you know, calling over 46 times to the police, and every description of all his telephone calls to 911, it was blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. So something was definitely wrong with this guy, and you know, this needs to be talked about more in media, not just social media, because social media we talk about everything, but and just all media, you know. And you know, Trayvon, my heart goes out to his family. My heart goes out to his mother. You know, I saw an interview with her yesterday. She was crying, you know, and she was saying that Trayvon is just not her son, that he's everyone's son, because it could have been anyone. So
that's how I feel. I feel like that could have been my son. My son is 14. You know, he doesn't look any different from my son.
I feel like that could have been
you put a hoodie on my son, and that's what you got.
Yeah, and the hoodie thing, like, you think the hoodie should be made such a big issue like that?
I mean, Geraldo helped make that an issue, and that's why people like Geraldo spewing ignorance on Fox News need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because telling the whole world, first of all, Fox News is the biggest news channel that there is. You know what I mean? So with him having that kind of platform and saying, yo, the hoodie is at fault for Trayvon's death, you know, that's just sending the wrong message to people who are watching the news, watching Fox News. So I think that's why they made such a big deal out of the hoodie, is because of what Geraldo said, and I think he needs to backtrack that statement. I think he needs to retract it.
No. That's the message that he went out there, because he went further. He went further and elaborated on that, talking about minority parents need to teach their kids
not to wear hoodies.
Yeah.
I can't support my favorite basketball team because I might get shot.
I say that to say he's closer to elaborating than he is to backtrack.
Right. So let's keep it down there with Joell. And first off, tell what Yawa means, you know, everybody that don't know.
Man, Yawa is a noun, man. It describes a person, place, or thing. It's also like a term of endearment. That's how I say what up. That's my thing around my way, and it just carried on with the kids, and now I can't even go anywhere without hearing the kids say Yawa. So it's just my little what up. That's all it is, really.
Alright, y'all was talking about, you know, new things to kind of get y'all in the market and everything, and pump y'all out even bigger. Y'all are Slaughterhouse, man. So my opinion, I feel like y'all should just be slaughtering other groups, like knocking them out one by one. Young Money, you're good musical, you know, but like Young Money, you know, and knocking groups out, slaughtering niggas out here. How y'all feel about that? How you feel about this beef in rap in general? Or not even beef, but this competitive. But I know, Joe, you're a fan of that, and all of y'all, I mean, y'all lyrical. How you feel about that?
I mean, I don't think competitiveness is something that will ever leave hip hop. I think it's come to a point now where, you know, we went through that with for a lot of years in hip hop, where it was a new beef almost every week. So I think now everybody's just so much more focused and so much more unified that people ain't really beat for it. I mean, I know all the people that diss me are not, you know.
I was gonna say, do you feel like it's really unified, or you feel like a lot of people might be afraid to speak out, or are they afraid that it might mess up their money?
No, people are definitely speaking out. They just doing it privately. They just not making the public so privy to everything. But I mean, there's you know, hip hop is too big and there's too many people in it for everybody to just get along.
Yeah.
So I think by now people have been around long enough to know who they fuck with, who they don't fuck with, who they rock with, who they not rocking with. Slaughterhouse, I mean, as far as us slaughtering anybody, we fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the other groups out there. I don't think any of the groups are stepping on anybody. None of the other groups are stopping us from eating.
What we can expect from this album coming out with it?
This is definitely gonna be this spring.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this album because it basically showcases our songwriting ability, as opposed to us just being able to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows that we can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Throw that out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like actually making records.
Yeah.
That's what this album is gonna showcase. You know, it's probably 10 steps up from the last album. I'm so excited about it. I mean, we were behind the 8 ball with the last album.
Yeah.
We only had 6 days to do it. We got to take our time with this album. You know, we got Marshall excited. You know, he's mixing the whole album. He's executive producing the album. We got the top of the line of producers that you can think of. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't want to give away, you know, like certain guest appearances or like who the producers are, but it's gonna be crazy.
Being that it is 4 of y'all, is it hard to work in guest appearances, or you know everybody get in when they fit in, or do y'all try to limit the features?
We definitely probably limit the features a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to work all of us onto a song. Like if we want to make a song in natural song form, to where it's not too long.
Okay.
You know, it's not gonna be an album full of 32 bars, 30. You know what I'm saying? Like we might have to split a 16. Like me and Joey might have to go 6 and 6. You know what I'm saying? Like just to make it a song. You know what I'm saying? So,
no doubt. How does it feel to be on tour together? What's some of the best things and some of the worst things?
Eating, I'm starving. That's one of the things that doesn't happen much on tour. But it's been fun, man. We've been all through a couple of states. We was stopped in Texas. We was in Florida. Now we're in the Carolinas, and we just running around doing what we love doing, man, and it feels good. The kids are excited. The show turnouts are incredible. We did South by Southwest Festival in between our tour, and I can just speak for all the guys when I say that we just really excited to be headlining our first tour and stopping everywhere and getting the love we getting, and we just hope that this will reflect how everybody goes out and supports the album, man. Welcome to our house this spring. Real talk.
Well, shit, he summed it up for me. Tour is great. Anytime you get out, you get a chance to get out there and be face to face with the fans and the DJs, and just spend a little bit of time in different marketplaces. It's always a good thing. Traveling, you know, it's truly a blessing. So I mean, we treat it that way, and we're excited to be in Charlotte. So.
Charlotte is dope.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here performing. This is my first time out here, and you know, just trying to soak up the moment. You know what I mean? Can't wait to get on that stage tonight.
Well, cool. Well, I appreciate the interview with you guys, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out the new single.
Hammer Dance.
I'm out. ABlackTV.